Hey everyone, it's me Element, and today we are here with the double opening, which includes 15 packs from the ETB and booster bundle from Surging Sparks. I'm looking for the Pikachu SIR and the Latios SIR. If I could pull a Latios, that's cool too. I would say Surging Sparks is in a weird spot because it's a very hype set. And it's not really in the limelight anymore when you have Destined Rivals, Prismatic, Ascended Heroes, but I would say it's not a bad set and definitely undervalued. With that being said, let's rip some packs, let's have some fun, and let's see what we can get. Alright, we're back, and I just wanted to show real quick, these are the packs right here. We got 15 packs. But I also wanted to show this Magneton. You can see it looks pretty awesome. It looks amazing. I like the artwork of it. Definitely a really good card as well. So I'm gonna definitely try this out. Definitely. I'm gonna put this off to the side for right now. I'm gonna open that up later on. Let's get into some packs real quick. Sorry for knocking me. Let's get into some packs. Oh dang. Not a good rip right there. It's okay. Alright. First pack. Alright. We got the code right here. Code for everyone. Code for everybody right there. Alright. So we got our first pack open. I showed the code. Let's get it. Put the energy in front. Alright. Energy. We got Drasnut, Esper, Watchroom, Excadrill, Meowstic, Callbell, Miraidon. We got Esper, got a nice design on that one. Gravity Mountain, and then Cyclizar. Okay, not too bad. Alright, on to our next pack. Let's see what we can get from here. Let's see. Sorry if my dog is crying right now. Alright, now let's get on to our next pack. We got right here, sorry for the cuts. We got this one right here, this code right here. Let's put this to the front. I see something shiny back there, so let's see. We got the Metal Energy, Oricorio, Scatterbug, Watchroll, Simisear, Miraidon, Drayton, Wochin, Paldean Taurus, and we got the Bravery and the Togekiss. Okay, not too bad. We got a first hit Bravery SIR. Alright, or full art, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's too many rarities for me, so excuse me on that level. But not too bad. We got a Bravery so far, and we also have the Magneton. Of course, that comes with it. Alright, let's get into our next pack right here. Alright. Let's break this down real quick. Sorry, not trying to take too long. Alright, we got boom. We got Quaxel, Morlul, Helioptile, Capsakid, Drayton, Wochin, Meddling Memo, Spupa, Charcadet, and Iron Crown. Okay, not too bad. We're gonna kind of speed run this a little bit faster, not gonna hold. Kind of speed run this one. Alright, let's get it. We got a code right here. Alright, fourth pack. Sorry about that. Let's get it repositioned. We got Esper, Shellos, Slack Off, Zelf, Meddling Memo, Magneton, Lycia's Appeal, Smoochum, Appleton, Coffee Grigas. Okay, no hits on that one. That's okay. Let's get to the next pack. Not so bad so far. Second pack hit. We got the Bravery. Let's see if there's some more magic in here. Let's start it off. Boom. We got the code right there for you. Sorry if it's not centered. We got Sigilyph, Duraludon, Sizzlipede, Yamask, Magneton, Lycia's Appeal, Paldean Forest, Reller, Koraidon, and Aladios. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Not crazy, but you know, I'll take it. It's not too bad. I'll take it. I mean, you know, if we could get just a regular basic EX in there, you know how these packs be going sometimes. You know. Alright, let's get it. Put that one down. Alright. Code. Let me get that one more time. Code. Alright. Vigoroth. Centiskorch. Spheal. Dino. Paldean Taurus. Technical Machine. Ninetales. Quaxel. Duskball. Chien Pao. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, it was a little shiny right there, a little hollow on there. A little hollow. Let's get it. I know that pack one was kind of rough right there, but you know, what can you do? All right, let's get this code right here. Boom. All right, we got Eevee, Execute, Cast Form. We got Mesprit, Technical Machine, Ninetales, Grapharai, I don't know how to say that. Indeedee, Trapinch, Gastrodon. Okay, not too bad on the artwork right there. All right, we got another one coming, real quick. Actually, give me one sec. All right, let's get to the next pack. Put that down there. Alright. We got the code first. Code first. Alright. We got Flittle, Blitzel, Shroodle, Kecleon, Graphii, Passimian, Colberberry, Magnemite, Registeel, Skullvillain EX. Okay, not too bad. We got a couple pieces there. I'm gonna keep those definitely on the side for right now. All right, we got 6 packs. So 7th here, seven packs. You know, 7 packs left. Let's see what we can get. Let's do it. The code right there. Boom. All right, we got Scatterbug, Feebas, Croccolor, Tandemaus, Passimian, Colberberry, Walrein, Megaton Blower. Okay, A-Spec. Okay, that's not bad. Palkia and Sizzlepede. Alright, so we got an A-Spec. Okay, not too bad. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Let's see. So far, 15 packs. Not too bad. We're not too bad off right here. We got the code right here. Alright, let's get it. Rufflet, Trapinch, Reller, Celio, Terraorb, Flapple, Alolan Dugtrio. We got Cyrano, Lisa's Appeal. Okay, this looks awesome, man. Wow, this looks awesome. Not gonna hold. And that's probably what I see the Mega Stone right there. This looks amazing. Alright, not too bad. I don't really know how much it's worth at the moment, but you know, not too bad. I'm not gonna hold when you get a cool card. You know. Alright, let's get off to the next pack. Alright, let's do boom. Let's get it. We got Togetic, Sizzlepede, Bronzor, Applin, Bravery, Espathra, Clements, Quickwit, Tandemaus, Larvesta, Black Kyurem. Okay, another joint right there. Okay, I like it. I like that a lot. All right, so we're not too bad off, right? Not too bad off. We getting some hits here. I've seen some packs where you just literally looking at yourself and you just like, why did I do that? All right, let's get one more in here. Boom. Here go the code. Okay, we got Duraludon, Marrow, Drillbur, Quaxley, Surfer, Registeel, Walrein, Demise, Castform, Landorus, and a basic energy. Okay, not bad. Okay. Alright, we got 3 packs left. No, so far good hits. So far good hits. Let's see what we can get here. Alright. We got the code right there. Alright. Clobbopus, Helios, Settled, Clement, Wochin, Cerulege, Chill Teaser Toy, Helioptile. We got Graphii and the Sylveon EX. Okay. Looks nice. Looks nice. Alright, we down to the nitty gritty here. I'm gonna put that to the side. That was a hit. Alright, let's see what else we can get. We down to 2 packs. Let's make this a good one. Let's make this a good one. Zangoose. Oh yeah, let me start off with the code first. Boom. Code first. Zangoose, Oricorio, Scatterbug, Wattrel, Magnezone, Goldingo, Duskball, Killer Wattrel, Drillbur, and Eternatus. Okay. We're down to our last pack. Alright, we're down to our last pack. Let's get it. I'm gonna open this one up right here. You know, no funny business. I had one video where my storage cut off. I was so upset. Let's get it. Last pack magic. Let's get the code. Boom. Alright, we got Magnemite, Pansear, Ongoro, Vulpix, Fluttermane, Bruxish. We got Meddling Memo, Spupa, Charcadet, and Alolan Executor. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm going to show off my hits now. I actually got quite a few of them. Quite a few. If you want to count the EX. If you don't want to count the Registeel and the EX, this would be all my hits right here. That's not too bad of a lineup in my opinion. Definitely want to hit that. So I might actually make another video very soon. Opening up another one. If you guys could support with a like. Comment if you like the cards. There's a lot of awesome cards right here. Definitely didn't get the Pikachu or anything like that, but that's fine. We had fun. I hope you had fun, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, thanks.